Hi, I'm Bob from Creative Works. I'm here today to talk about linear actuators. We're going to make a couple simple, easy videos explaining our products and how you can install them, features, benefits, and options. So this is a linear actuator. Linear actuator is kind of like a hydraulic cylinder. It has an Acme screw inside and a DC motor. This is our LD series actuator. That stands for light duty. Light duty means under 200 pounds. It does have a 500-pound static load. That means you can hold up to 500 pounds, but it won't lift it. This actuator comes in a 5-to-1, 10-to-1, 20-to-1, 30-to-1, and 40-to-1 gear ratios. Our most common and what we generally keep in stock are the 20-to-1s, and they have 110 pounds of force. Feel free to look at our website and look at the pound options and how the speeds and weights vary. All the LD series actuators have an internal limit switch. There's a down switch and an up switch. So basically, if we hook this up, we'll hook it to our part number LD switch here. Our power supply, plug it in. The actuator goes out, and this is a 20-to-1 ratio, which means it goes a ½ inch per second with 110 pounds of force and a 20% duty cycle. So I let off the button after it stopped, but it went all the way out and stopped. And now it'll retract all the way in and stop. So this is the switch, our part number LD switch. This actuator is a 6-inch. We have them in 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 18-inch strokes. So to give you an idea, here's the 18-inch actuator. Same thing, same actuator, same gear ratios, same options. To aid in mounting, we also make this part called the LA-LD bracket. So it stands for light duty bracket. It has a 1/4 inch shoulder bolt. So if you need to mount the actuator, it just goes in. And by the way, this hole in the actuator is just slightly over a 1/4 inch, so it's made for a 1/4 inch shoulder bolt. So anyway, you tighten it up, and you can mount the actuator however you want, and it fits on either end. One more option on our LD series actuator is we have a potentiometer option. And we'll make another video about linear actuator controllers later. But basically in this section, if you notice how it's a little bigger here, there's a potentiometer, a 10-turn 10K pot. And that makes us have another connector. And with this connector, it can plug into our controller, and we can set presets to stop and start, or do some other really cool functions. Or if you're doing robotics or some custom application, if you have a controller, basically you can feed this 5 volts in ground and have a 5-volt reference for the distance of the travel. We get about 1 millimeter or less resolution out of the LD actuator. So it works pretty good. It's a nice alternative to a servo motor. That's it for our basic linear actuator video. Look for our other videos on linear actuator controllers, RF linear actuator controllers, and maybe we'll build something cool and put another video out. Thanks.